Well, hello there. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to actually the first video ever on this channel. My first video ever. I want to do like a little apartment house tour thing, but I don't want to clean. So I gotta tell you guys, the weather looks beautiful, it's warm, it's mostly sunny, and I can't wait to get out there. But this, what I got going on here, all this, it's not acceptable for the city. I don't know, guys, it might rain. It, guys, this is the cable. Oh, they got snacks. Hold on. Do I want a snack? Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo vas? Solo eso, por favor. Muchas gracias. Que es que yo me conectaba y llamaba a esa la primera noche la y me dijo, ay, no, es que me está llamando a una de las acá te vamos más rápido que en el... Claro. Me encanta la fila de... Mire cómo te la están haciendo allá. Y mira esa del rincón, vea. Sí, muy chévere, ¿eh? Qué bonito que se ve esta parte por acá. Sí. ¿Cómo llamará esto por acá? No sé. Me parece que por acá se me tenía casa de madre. So, I'm editing this thing, right? I filmed it yesterday, editing today. And I got to the part with the cable you're just watching, and for whatever reason we get like part way up the cable and then the audio keeps going but the video has frozen. So I hope you enjoyed your tiny little sneak peek of the cable view and system in Manizales, because that's all you're gonna get today. Alright guys, check it out. Maybe not the best angled view here, but it's kind of a pretty place. I know a lot of Colombia is up in the mountains like this, basically mostly all of it, but man, for a guy from Minnesota, which has ridges and things, but they're all glacial, so really the state's very flat. I just can't get enough of this place. Alright. go see what we can get into. Surprisingly enough, there's nobody up here on the patio thing trying to sell shitty bracelets or beg us all for money or anything like that. So that's kind of nice. Usually there's a lot of that going on in Colombia and lots of other places too, but God, sometimes they just won't leave you alone. That's all right. That's all right. Well, it's not all right, but I'm used to it. So, oh my God, this person just bought birds. Look at this. She got birds, bro. Across right here. So I think first things first, we gotta go see the cathedral here because it's pretty epic. Fruit, potatoes, these pears. This guy got the best pears, bro. Right here we got Parque Caldas, very popular and hopping spot. As you can see, like it's a Friday afternoon right now, and all these people are out here. Look at that. Oh, they got fresh strawberries, bro. I don't know, I might have to grab a pack of those on the way home. They got fresh pineapple. They got the biggest carrots on earth. Anyways, here we go. Check it out. There's the cathedral right back there. That's where we're headed for the first little sit down. Maybe I'll give you guys a history lesson or something. I don't know. What do you got here? Do you recognize this? Es lo que pienso.
¿Cómo?
¿Qué es eso?
Eso es cannabis.
Ah, pensé que sí. Es muy lindo. You guys just selling a weed plant out on the street. Just selling an actual fucking weed plant. Incredible. I do love this country. I'm not really sure what the rules are. I know it's not illegal, but it seems like kind of a gray area because, like, actually it's right here. You go like halfway down this road. Right here is a grow shop. And you can buy everything you could possibly want for growing and caring for marijuana. I'm pretty sure you can buy the plant from them. I think the illegal part is when you harvest. I'm not exactly sure. Famous Catedral de Manizales. It's been around. I think they started building it in the 20s. But it was finished and inaugurated in 1939. And yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. You got a nice park around it. The building itself is 115 meters tall. That's about 377 feet. Thank you, Google, for the mathing. And Wikipedia told me that it's the tallest cathedral in Colombia, and one of the tallest, or one of two tallest neo-Gothic temples in the Americas. So that's interesting. But I really like this whole area of the city. You know, it's just pretty. They got the cathedral, they've got the statues and things. This guy over here is, hold on. See if you guys can tell what the fuck is going on with this statue. It's like eagle man thing. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. probably not an eagle, actually. It's probably like a condor or something. But it's got like a ripped open chest and a torn wing and somebody's face in front of it. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but it sits right here in front of the church. Look at that. Unfortunately, we're not going in today. Gracias.
Buenas tardes. Con todo respeto que te mereces, caballero. Muy buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás, caballero?
Hola. Bien,
Mucho
bien,
gusto.
gracias.
Manizaleño, colombiano.
¿En serio?
Manizaleño de pura cepa. Bienvenido a Colombia,
Muchas
a Manizales,
gracias.
la ciudad de las puertas abiertas.
Muchas gracias.
Caballero,
Sí.
con todo respeto que te mereces, ¿qué nacionalidad eres?
De los Estados Unidos, pero vivo
Estados
aquí.
Unidos.
Oh, check this out. We got a whole market, but I was here yesterday and none of that stuff was up there in the plaza. None of that stuff was there, bro. I was here yesterday. There's gotta be something going on. So this is the mayor's office, La Alcaldía de Manizales. Now here on the plaza, they've got a little market sort of thing going on. Neat. So now that we've seen the cathedral, I think we are heading up to a neighborhood called Chipre. Chipre is kind of a hip, cool neighborhood, way on the edge of town, kind of one of the highest points in the city. Full of bars and clubs and restaurants and rich folks and nice apartments. But also has some of the best views in the city. Check this guy out. Got some shit like this in the US. Alright. I am pretty hungry. I'm not really sure I want to eat in Chipre, but we'll see what's going on up there. It's just, it can be a little more expensive up there, you know. As is common with any big tourist spot or the bougie neighborhoods. This is not the bougiest neighborhood in Manizales by a long shot, but it's bougier than my neighborhood. So now from here we just go up and up and up and up and up and up and up until we're finally in Barrio Chipre. Look at this, there's so much green space in this city. I absolutely love to see it. Yeah, I said Bogota just, well, did I say that? I don't know. I'm gonna say it now. Bogota was, oh, that's disappointing. Ugh. Bogota was an interesting introduction to Colombia. But first of all, it's too big, there's too many people. Just get that one out of the way right away. And second of all, it's just an ugly ass city, bro. I mean, it's up in the Andes, and unless you're near the edge of the city or in the right parts, you can hardly see any mountains anywhere because it's just this vast expanse of concrete as far as the eye can see. It's dirty, it's smoggy, you know. There's a couple of neighborhoods that are pretty cool, pretty interesting. Can't even remember what they're called. Whatever the rich one where all the tourists go from the United States, and all the white tourists go to this one neighborhood. It's not a very Colombian seeming neighborhood, or it's just not very authentic, you know. It's very much like gentrified and westernized, even though we are in the West, but you know what I mean. And that place is pretty interesting, pretty cool. The rest of the city, man, I just couldn't get into it. And I didn't live in that neighborhood, whatever it was called. I want to say Chapolera, but I don't think it was. Okay. Check out what we got here. Aside from the crackheads. Bienvenido a Manizales, ciudad de puertas abiertas. I'm trying not to bother this woman doing her laundry in a trash can. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try and just... Oh, she got rid of it. She lost it. Okay. She just got the belt, so maybe that's... Okay. Maybe that was the point. What's up, Rafael? Alright. Check this out. Oh, I love this spot. I've never actually seen anything going on in it, ever. But how sick would it be to come to this little coliseum and watch street soccer or whatever they do down there. It looks like a soccer field. Never seen them play soccer. Football. Soccer. You get the Tower of Cheaper. Kind of a neat spot. You can go up to the this part up here, and they strap you up with harnesses and tie you to the building, and then you get to go up there and look around for a while. It's kind of neat. I haven't done it myself, but I know people who have, and they told me it's kind of neat. Oh, look at this, we got more statues up here. Hold on. I think this one's pretty new since the last time I was here. Man with dog. So actually from this side, you can't really see most of Manizales. I don't know what that is, below. I guess it's part of the city, but I don't know what neighborhood that is. It's kind of very separate. Then you can see way out for miles and miles here. Bienvenido a los Andes. Hermoso, hermoso, hermoso esa vista. Alright, so I'm not sure. I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry. But I didn't bring that much cash with me, so. Look at this guy, U.S. Army, baby, let's go. What the fuck? You got a bazooka on the front. Really on the hood. And they're serving coffee out of the back. Interesting. Interesting combination of random stuff. Oh, look at this. There's some people over here doing exactly what I'm doing, I think. Or, you know, they got a nice camera. Looks like they're doing a food promo or something. Not really sure. Alright, alright, alright. This is the coolest part. Coolest part of Chile. Check this out. We got all these teeny tiny little stands selling all kinds. You can get cocktails and coffee and food and And the whole thing sits up here. Ooh, that's a view, baby. I want to live down there, man. Looks amazing. Imagine living right there. My neighborhood's nice, but we don't quite have a view like this. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we've made it most of the way out of Chipre, almost back down to Parque de Aguas. I don't feel like walking all the way around them bends and stuff, so we're gonna do the crazy staircase. This one's actually not that bad considering where we're at. Like, there's one in my neighborhood that is just, it just seems deadly. Like, the railing is broken out and super wobbly and literally in multiple pieces, and it's just bad. The stairs are all different widths. I think it's the width, right? This part, or is that length? I don't know. It's stairs, whatever. Thickness. Anyways, they're all different sizes, and there's like 3 different angles of descent. It's just nuts. It's nuts. This one's not so bad. This one will be worse climbing. See this right here? Check it out. This one with the red banner at the top, that's my church. Vida Church Manizales. Shout out. You guys are the best, man. Alright, so here we are, the other side of Parque de Aguas. Side we didn't get to see before. Kind of a nice spot, huh? There's private security for the park itself, and on top of that there's a CAI. It's C-A-I. Don't know if it stands for something, but it's basically like a teeny little police station that they just keep people in overnight, and you know, throughout the day there's always cops here. So despite all that, you can still get robbed in the middle of the night right here, but you know, I'll tell you right now, this place has great burgers. I think I might have to do like a quest for the best burgers in Manizales. It'll be a whole series on this channel. See if we ever find one that's actually American style too. Pretty good. A lot of it is like almost everywhere that I've ever had a burger in Colombia, it's been like this mega processed. There's a fire down there. Some of these houses are on fire. It smells like plastic. It does not smell like they made that fire on purpose. Anyways, almost any burger I've ever seen here has been like this mega processed patty. It probably isn't all beef, or if it is all beef, then it's not all muscle tissue. Not sure what it is. It doesn't taste the same as like straight ground beef. It's more similar to McDonald's, but if you can believe that it seems lower quality than McDonald's. And then, yeah, chips on top, stuff like that. It's enough to make an American man cry after a few months without a real juicy burger, baby. So maybe it'd be sweet to go see if we can find one someday. Or if not, find out who has the best burgers in Manizales, at the very least. But I had a burger yesterday, so I'm not going for that. I'll probably get something like bog standard Colombian food today. Check it out. There's the cathedral again. We're on our way. Holy shit, now I'm real hot. Actually walking around on this sign, oh my god. Look at this. Desperately need a haircut, but it's kind of a thing on the Kurt Kaz channel, so I'll do it off camera. Probably not for a while either, because I'm lazy. Hola, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. ¿Me regalas un perro caliente, por favor? So I'm getting a hot dog in the street. So, dime? Sí, con todo, por favor. It's like 2,500 pesos for a hot dog. Hot dogs are wicked popular in Colombia, bro. Especially in like Bogota. Oh my god, every other restaurant is a hot dog place. I would say they're more popular in Bogota than they are in the entire United States. Here it's more of a street food. You get it some places, but you know. We got military on the street. The guy's got like an MP4 or something. He's got like a little submachine gun strapped to his chest. And then he's got a pistol on his belt. Look at this guy. Who's this? Whatever, I'd much rather see them than like ELN or somebody here.
Piña.
Dime? Ah, no, está bien. Piña no. She just put some kind of garlic mayo, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and salsa rosada. Muchas gracias. Ooh, that's a badass saucy. From what I've seen, practically all, like, hamburgers, hot dogs, everything is mostly sauce in this country. But they're good. And you can see here, again, potato chips, shoestrings as a topping. Standard for this and for hamburgers. We got another soldier guy here. Yeah. A totally different guy. He's got like a red dot on it. Pretty sweet. I'm just waiting for her to see my payment. It was like 1,500 bucks. Oh, pesos. Very nice. Well. What do we have here? This is my own personal angel. Hola, amor.
Hola, amor. ¿Cómo estás?
So we're gonna go get some ice cream. And we're gonna go home. And then I'm going to end the video, I suppose.